Recording in progress.
Okay. So, Satnam, everyone. It's Candace from Soulfire Social. What a pleasure to be back here with you, back in Hilton Head and ready to kick off a new season. For those who tune in or watch on YouTube, please note that the dates are different. We're going to be doing Mondays and Thursdays from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and I will keep you updated on other events very shortly as well. But it is such a pleasure to be back. Between October and May, we get to have this beautiful view behind us, and it's just nice to come back together as a community, share this practice. So let's go ahead and get into our easy pose. Closing the eyes. And just take a moment to come into alignment, to adjust what you need to adjust, pushing those sit bones down into the earth, allowing yourself to tap into the sensation of the root, grounding down, pulling us down, feeling into the pull of gravity. And then bring awareness towards your hips, a little gentle tilt forward. Let the belly get big and full. And then rise up through the sternum, the diaphragm, rise up through the chest and roll the shoulders up and back. And as you release down through the shoulders, let the hands help you to pull those shoulders down just a little bit further. The chin tilts gently down in your jaw and Arabandha. The jaw is soft, the tongue is in the soft palate. The crown reaches up and we elongate through the spine, and we gently roll the eyes to the third eye point, and then start to bring awareness to your breath. First, just allowing that fresh prana to fill the chest, releasing on the exhale any stale energy. And we start to make each breath just a little bit deeper, visualizing that white golden light coming not only into the front of the heart space, but wrapping around the back of the heart space, expanding through the ribs, releasing stale energy. Breathing more deeply, getting that prana down towards the belly, letting it inflate, letting it deflate. And then with awareness that that Kundalini energy is residing down in the second and third vertebra, make your next breath really deep as if you're washing prana down into the region of the Kundalini, down into the sacrum, down into the root chakra. And releasing any stale energy. And then as you're breathing deeply in this manner, in and out in equal measure, allow yourself to feel into the sensation of the undulation of the physical body. The power of the prana as it comes in, the rising and falling of the chest. And then take a moment to tune into the energy around your body, your electromagnetic field. That aura is tied to your prana. So with every breath, the aura expands, the aura contracts. Maybe your aura is very, very tight and close to you today. Maybe it's already expanded out. We're going to work with it and play with it today. First, we're going to tune in, opening up a channel from our heart to ancient teachings up in the heavens, connecting ourselves to the field, to the wisdom. And then with the Mangala Charn, surrounding ourselves with a brilliant protective light as we work with our own energy. This is about you, the yoga of awareness. So bring your hands out in front of you, rubbing the palms together vigorously, creating that warmth, creating that heat. And then bring that heat into a prayer pose, thumbs connected at the sternum, fingers pointing up, pointing out, forearms parallel to the earth. It is a strong Anjali Mudra. The Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, chanted 3 times, followed by the Mangala Charn, chanted 3 times. Let's take a cleansing breath in through the nose. Great big sigh out. Let's take a deep inhale to begin. Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Nice long deep inhale, holding the vibration of your being in, opening up your heart, channel, golden channel, cord to the heavens and the teachings. Surrounded by light. Release the breath, let the elbows drop. Prayer opens into a lotus cup at your heart. And just take a moment to notice the activity in the mind. All of the thoughts, worries, concerns, burdens, to-dos, lists. And we'll take a moment of silence and we simply let all of that energy, all of the burdens just pour into this cup. The extra energy comes down into the heart space, but we allow ourselves to place these thoughts into this cup to be held so we can be in full presence for the duration of our practice. Take a moment. And what we do is we give it up to God. We give it up to the divine. Next inhale, raise it up, lift it up. Turn the palms out. On the exhale, very, very slowly tune into your field and clear it. Use your hands. Use the power of intention to get rid of anything that you've taken on, anything that's heavy, so that this field is simply an expression of your energy, no matter how perfectly imperfect it might be. When our fingertips touch, we come into awareness. We are responsible for this energy. We're responsible for what comes in. We're responsible for what we send out. Take another inhale, sweep up into prayer, like you're grasping energy at the top. Stretch through the armpits. And on the release, it's like you're pulling energy down through the chakras, all the way past the crown, past the third eye, the throat, the heart, down deep past the diaphragm, all the way down to the root. Release the hands, bring them up into a Gyan Mudra. Thumb and index touch, palms out. Start to breathe in and out the nose. The length should be as long as you can. Maybe it's 10 seconds in, 10 seconds out. Maybe it's 20 in, 20 out.
I release control.
Find what works for you.
Surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control.
sure your face is super soft. Your eye gaze is at the third eye.
I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that
Take a deep inhale. Hold it at the top. We're going to exhale with a long blow out rounded lips. One more deep inhale in all the way through the nose. Take an extra sip through rounded lips. Get more prana in. Hold it. Long blowing exhale out rounded lips. Bring the elbows down. Make fists with the hands at the heart center. Thumbs are up. Make sure you are in alignment with the chin down. The back of the cervical spine should be open. Inhale deeply through the nose. Hold it for a moment. Breathing out rounded lips like you're blowing on your thumbs. Hold it for a moment. Inhale through rounded lips. Hold it for a moment. Exhale deeply through the nose as if you're sending that prana down onto this little package, this little mudra at your heart. Hold it out. Then inhale through the nose. Exhale, rounded lips onto the thumbs. Hold it. Inhale through rounded lips. Hold it. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, rounded lips. Inhale, rounded lips. Exhale out the nose and continue at your own pace, just focusing on that beautiful breath.
that release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to
Finish the one you're on,
flow
and
of
then simply
love
come
that
into
will heal me.
a regular breath in and out the
I
nose.
release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me.
That little breath work helps to balance any polarities we carry, helps us to come together, light and dark, masculine, feminine, finding equilibrium within ourselves. And these pranayamas are just wonderful for bringing us back into awareness, back into our heart space. See if you can notice a bit that the energy is shifted from the mind into the heart. Nice long deep inhale. Hold it. Take an extra sip through rounded lips. Hold it. That chest is rising. Another sip through rounded lips. Hold it. Great big sigh out. Take the hands down and come onto all fours. You want to find a really nice place of balance. The hands may be a little bit wide on the mat. Remembering when we do cat-cows, we are leading with the pelvis, not with the head. And making sure when we inhale, we open up through the throat chakra, gazing all the way up. When we curl up, tilt the pelvis, and then come up into that angry cat, we tilt our chin down to the chest last. And I want you to simply start off very slowly. Like, take the time to feel into the body. The first section of this Kriya is all about waking up the spine, getting the spinal fluid moving, and also starting to activate, shift and moving energy through the chakras. Your only job is to feel into what you need, to go slow, or to go fast if that's what you need. Slow it down, come to the flat back. Pay attention to your core. This is your stabilizer. We're going to bring the right knee and the nose together, curling up into, it's a cat-cow variation. And then we inhale, open up, kick the leg back, open up through the throat chakra. And again, take your time. Feel in. Get full expression. just the right side to start. Left-hand side, same thing. Remember, it is still a cat-cow. It's just a variation. So you are curling. You are opening. Try and breathe with your body. Mind wanders, use the mantra Sadhana, truth is my name. Leg down, flat back. And I want you to inhale up into the cat, into the cow. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha. First time today. Pulling up, pulling in. Anus, perineum, sex organs. Hold it. Pulling up on Mula Bandha. This is your root lock. We are capturing energy and igniting the Kundalini. Hold. We're going to be doing some longer holds as we kick off this season. Keep holding. If you can't hold as long as I'm holding, you release and you can try again, but try and hold and squeeze. Pull that navel up and in. Let's release. Come into your cat. Chin to chest, up, stretching, stretching. Release the breath. Keep the posture. And then inhale again, make it higher. Hold it, squeeze Mula Bandha, pull up, pull in. Release, flat back, keep the eyes closed, shift yourself back over into easy pose. Connect the sit bones, sit up straight, elongate through the spine, bring those arms back up, palms facing forward, hands in Gyan Mudra again, thumb and index. We inhale left. Now, this is not the typical speedy move. I want you to inhale left and I want you to stretch as far as you can. Your head is moving with the arms, shifting through the torso. Exhale, long, deep, through the nose. Come around to the right. Twist. Feel the twist from the waist, through the ribs, upper torso. Get all the way to the right. Inhale, bring it left. Hold it. Get the stretch. Continue your own pace, in and out. But this one, I want you to really keep it slow. I want you to get everything you can out of this move. as the music changes, start to make it a little more flowy, a little bit faster. Check your face, soft jaw, soft tongue, your eye gaze at the third eye. It's like you're scanning out to the world, sensing the energy. And then start to flow it even a little bit faster. Use your breath with your body. To the center, perfect the posture. Inhale deeply. Hold it, squeeze up Mula Bandha. Feel it lift, like you're lifting the energy up off the earth. You're locking in the breath, that prana, the energy, and we're starting this beautiful Shakti energy, creating, destroying blocks, igniting through the chakras. Work first just on that root. Let's get it cleared out. Let that Kundalini light up that red root chakra. Hold, hold, pull hard up on the navel. Let's do this. Activate. Press into that mudra too. Keep those fingers pointing up. Slow release, breath. Belly. Bandha. Let yourself feel the root connect again. Take your right hand, place it over your left elbow. Left hand over your right elbow. Put the arms straight out. Inhale, tilt left. Feel the stretch through the whole side body. Let the head fall with it. Exhale, up. Inhale to the right. Stretch, stretch. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Hold it, get the stretch there. Exhale, center. Perfect the posture before you take the next inhale. Go. Find your flow. Center, holding the posture strong, coming into alignment, deep inhale. Hold the breath, now squeeze Mula Bandha, Kundalini starting to rise up, breaking through into the orange waters of the sacrum, into that womb space. Release. Let the hands drop down to the shins. Stretch up through the crown. Press the chest forward through the arms. Spinal flex. Remembering, we're going to focus here on opening the heart front and back and on rocking the root. The chin and the cervical spine is not engaged. Come forward, rock back on your root, curl the spine. Inhale, open that heart forward. Exhale, rock the root down, open the back of the heart space. Find your flow with this. Again, body breath in synchronicity. Mind wandering, inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Sometimes it's harder to keep the mind clear when we're going slower. Let's try. Start to move it a little more quickly, feeling into the flexibility of the spine, lower lumbar, moving, pushing into the thoracic. Feel. And then rock yourself right to center. Perfect the posture. Push down in the sit bones. Reach up with the crown. Those vertebrae separate like you're pulling them apart. Inhale. Hold it. Squeeze up on Mula Bandha. Pull up on the navel. Squeeze more. Slow release. Breath. Belly. Bandha. Let's take that and rise up. We're going to now open up the whole spine. Getting the cervical spine involved as well. Feet are a little bit wider than hip width distance. Palms forward. Well, actually no. Palms down. We're going to inhale, sweep up. We're going to bend back a bit here, opening up fully to this day. And then we're going to bend from our waist forward. I'm going to drop the head down. You can put the hands through the legs if you need to get that full expression. And then inhale, open up. This is your pace, flowing through the spine. Everything working together. Miracle bends. It is just a miracle. Open up to the day. Bow down in gratitude. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just keep going. Got a little time here just to get into flow. Time you're down, stay down. Let's put our hands on the earth. Put your hands on the earth. Feel your feet connect. Ground down. Back body is exposed. Receive. 3 deep breaths in and out. It's like you're lifting yourself up with your breath. You're grounding down on the exhale. Inhale, rise up with your breath. Exhale, down. Inhale. Expand. Release. slowly on the next exhale, start to rise up, vertebra by vertebra. And I know we say that, but how about feel it? There are 26. So it should take a little time to become conscious. Use your belly as your center core. Press the feet into the earth. And when the head comes up, let it drop back. Skull weight, you are gazing up to the heavens. Now the palms face forward. Take a nice long deep inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha. And as you squeeze, pull the navel and start to sweep those arms up. The head can straighten so you're gazing forward, releasing pressure on the cervical spine. Jalandhara Bandha is engaged. Palms touch overhead into prayer. Hold. On the exhale, that prayer comes to the heart. All of this energy flowing into your heart space. Connect, breathe. Inhale, sweep the prayer up. Hold the breath there. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Let's get that Kundalini energy flying, rising up, curling up through the central channel. You should feel the stretch in your armpits. Turn the palms out while you're still squeezing and holding. Keep squeezing, keep holding. And when we release, sweep your field again with a different kind of power and energy emanating from the inside. Your field, your light, your vibration, your frequency. How beautiful, how empowering. Let your hands touch the thighs, be that pillar of light. Inhale. Extra sip, rounded lips. And when we release this one with the sigh, I want your nervous system to know that you are chilled out. Great big sigh. All right, come on down. Legs out in front of you. And this is one where we do the best we can. If you can grab your big toes with your peace fingers, do that and press into the big toes. If you can't, grab your shins, grab your ankles, whatever is available. But take a moment to find where you can be with your sit bones down and how you can reach up into this posture where we're open through the throat. Exhale, bend the elbows, start to drop the head down. Visualize that you're touching the earth with your third eye. Some of you will be able to. I will be sometime in my life. Inhale. Keep holding onto the body. Rise up. Exhale down. You're bending from the waist. I recommend holding on a little bit here down at the bottom, pulling down as you hold onto your body to just get that great big stretch through the hamstrings and the lumbar spine. And inhale up, release. Find your flow with this. Up and down. time you're up, stay up because we're going to start to shift our exhale first to the left-hand side, down towards the left knee. And come center on an inhale. Opening up, exhaling to the right knee. Hold it wherever you need for as long as you need to get the optimum benefits. Going fast in this posture is probably not going to give you the optimum stretch. Hold things, feel into it, breathe into it. If you need 2 breaths at a knee, take them.
Divine Goddess, I fall at your feet. The grace of God, your nectar is sweet. A divine lover, your feet, my soul. Adi Shakti, you make me whole. Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo.
Keep going. Yes.
Sadhana Shakti, Sadhana
A few more each side.
Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo.
Come to the center. Release down on your exhale and just let the head hang. Every breath getting you that little bit closer to the earth. Stretch out through the back body. Hold on, pull yourself down, breathe. You got this, yes. Just breathe, breathe. Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha, pull up and in on the navel. The head is down, pressing into the big toes. Hold, squeeze. As you release, slowly rise up. Bring the soles of the feet together. Hands interlaced over the toes, left thumb over right if you're tapping into more, wow, how did I forget that today? Left thumb over right for feminine energy, right thumb over left for masculine. I don't think I've forgotten that in a long time. That's your Venus lock. Maybe I found my balance. It doesn't matter anymore. That's exciting. So bring that your feet as close as you can to the groin, and then begin to inhale up, exhale down. We're opening the hips, up, down. Get in there. We really want to feel into those hip flexors. Breathing deeply in and out here too, carrying those low vibration emotions there. Let's get them out. Let's move. Let's shift. Inhale up, exhale down. This also really helps you with your easy pose, getting that preparation for meditation. Next time they're down, keep them down and just start to butterfly them up a little bit here, a little bit of a vibration. then slowly shift your feet out a little bit further because we're going to be bowing down to these feet. You may be able to keep them in. I need to shift them out a little bit. I'm going to inhale up, exhale down. My elbows go out, and I bring my third eye as far down as I can. You can kind of lift the thumbs up if you need to do that to touch the third eye. Then inhale up. Exhale down. We're doing 5. That's 2. On the 5th one, stay down and breathe. Pull yourself down as much as you comfortably can, pushing the knees down. Open up through that back body. Inhale deeply. Hold it. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Light yourself up through the back body. Red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, indigo, purple, golden light out into your field. White light shining out. Combination of all of the colors. Radiate. Release. Slowly start to sit up. Hands come to the knees and we bring them up. Feet on the earth. Spread the feet out wide on your mat and slowly roll back. Let yourself feel the drop down through the spine. Use the core. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Okay. Now, we're not going to grab the ankles first. We're simply going to get our feet close to the buttocks, but not all the way. Be really gentle on your knees. We've just done a ton of work opening up this lower triangle. Now we want to start to bring the flow up, and we're really lighting up a bit that heart and, the navel into the heart. So deep inhale up, lifting up. Let's start off slow. Believe me, we are going to kick it up a notch in a minute, but keep it controlled. Then you lay the back down. Inhale up. Exhale, lay the thoracic spine down. Inhale up. Exhale down. You've got it. You've got it. Yes. Beautiful. Sat, Nam, Adi, Shakti, whatever. Oops. Hey. I'll give us a little boost. Calling on the Divine Mother, all feminine power with that Adi Shakti. Lift and release. Now lay your buttocks down and bring the feet closer. If you can now, you're holding on to the ankles. If you can't, don't worry. Just get as close as you can. We're also going to shift where when we lift now, we squeeze Mula Bandha. Just a little pull in at the top, a little bit of a tuck in the navel, and then we release it. We let it go down. That's kind of directing the energy when we're up to flow. Start to flow and shift into the upper areas. Give it a little more oomph, a little more speed. Keep going. And we're going to get fired up here. Remember that you can do anything for 2 minutes. I promise. Keep going. Okay, take the deep inhale in. Up, up, up. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Pull your navel in. Focus on that navel point because we're about to fire that up so that we can radiate up. Slow release. Lay your back down. When the buttocks touch, lift the knees up. Grab your shins. I want you to rock from side to side real quick. Massage the adrenals and the kidneys. Come to the center. Take a deep inhale. Bring your nose to the knees. Squeeze into a little ball. Pull Mula Bandha. Keep squeezing and holding. Now release. Put the hands under the buttocks. This is your 2.5 minutes. You've got it. Okay? I want you to start a low piston kick. It is not a bicycle. It is power in your navel. Let's start to move. Breathe like a little freight train. In and out the nose. Low, strong, powerful you are. Confidence, determination. I've got this. Keep going. Find the power. Find the energy. Go, go, go. Sat nam, sat nam. Wah, hey, guru. Wah, hey, guru. You get a break after this. Let that inspire you. Go, go, go. Yes, go, go, go. Feel more. Ooh. Go, go. Oh, bring the knees up. Yay! Woo! Look at you. Hold those knees up. Lift up on that sacrum. You can even interlace the hands. Hold yourself up. Keep all that energy in that navel. Oh, catch your breath. Woo! You did so good. Oh, look at that applause. Deep inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Pull those knees towards the chest. Oh, yeah. Pull the navel in. Use all that energy. Get it into your heart. Oh, release. Let yourself unfurl. Oh. Now, as you come into a corpse pose, I want you to use your mind, your intention to radiate that energy that we created in the navel down to the toes, but particularly that yellow Manipura holds up your heart, and this mantra is for your heart. So we let it flow. That fire coming into the air, feeding one another, expanding through the heart, finding that peace. Ong so hung, I am thou, and peace is within me. Take 30 seconds just to breathe. Then we might chant a little bit as we chill, because we can. Let your heart get fired up. If you want to make that fire and that love even greater, let's chant. Let's raise it. Ong so hum. 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 Pull your knees back in. We're going to start to spread that energy through the body. Rock and roll up and down. Land on your back again. Let your knees fall over to one side. Let them connect, a nice little twist. Let them fall over to the other side. Then back to the other side and come into a fetal position here. Just a moment as we make this transition now to push heart and upper triangle energy. Nice, long, deep inhale in your fetal posture. Great big sigh. Roll onto your bellies and find your Sphinx or your Cobra, knowing the posture that is right for you, how to align the feet so you put less pressure on the back. Open them up if you need. And then push yourself up how you want to be. If it's a Sphinx, that's perfect. I just want you to be open through the throat chakra. If you can be closing the eyes, we are working on getting energy to the heart. Start a breath of fire. Every time you pump that fire at the navel, you just catch and let that green air energy in the heart expand. Burn off anything that is blocking you. More seconds. Keep it strong. Keep the navel pumping.
up towards the heavens. Let the skull fall back. Open the throat. Hold. And when you release, lay yourself down. Belly, chest, ribs. Let the third eye touch the earth. And go ahead and push back into child's pose. Push yourself up and back. Knees open, big toes together. Arms out in front, big stretch, third eye down. Just breathe. You are peace. Let some love and light and peace flow into that heart through the back body. Breathe. Maybe a little chanting. I am peace. Peace is in me. The next inhale, push up. Easy pose. Hands on the knees. We are going to unwind ourselves. Start off counterclockwise, Sufi grind. You can be a little loosey-goosey on this one. Flow, you are peace. You can even chant if you want. And peace. Peace is in me. Make sure you really unwind everything. Come to the center and then switch direction. Peace is in me. Is in me. Yourself to the center. Perfect your alignment. Push the sit bones down. Feel into your roots. Don't lose your grounding. Reach your crown. Breathe. That sense of peace in your heart. Sometimes we have to be in a place of peace to understand what shifts us out of a place of peace. When we're in our lower vibration, we might just, yeah, I see this, I see that. What do you see in this state of peace, in a place of love and strength? What is blocking you from staying in this alignment? What do you need to clear? What can you access today that you want to clear from this higher perspective, from this higher vibration? Take a moment. Clear it. I'm going to shift it. I'm going to leave it behind. So bring your hands into fists because we're going to capture it. We're going to negate it. We're going to open our hearts, and then we're going to lift it up and leave it behind us. Capture it, negate it. Open your heart, lift it, send it behind. Let's give us some music. Whether it's one thing you need to repeat or a litany of things that you feel in this higher place that you need to clear, let's just clear it. Let's clear it. Waheguru.
So we stand now to see the earth rise, holding our hearts in these times. Let go of all these tears.
Release now all these fears.
Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up and let it come through. Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up and let it come through. So we can be united like the sunbeams, unafraid to believe now in this dream. All protection, all the earth seedlings, all generations can go on breathing. Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up and let it come through. Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up and let it come through. See the hatred start now to simmer on down. Arms be placed upon the crown. See now the pain now to sow by love. For this
Keep going. Clear it. Let's go.
With our soul and the power within. Unite all the voices together we sing out. As the birds now joining in. Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up and let it come through. Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up
More.
and let it come through. Even children left now all alone, they will find a rock, they will find a stone. It's one world responsibility.
3 more. Then we meet with our hands and fists down low.
We all can heal these wounds. Healing starts
Sit with that.
you.
Open heart. Feeling into the energy. Moving forward. A clear path. Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Open your hands. Is there anything left? Hold it in your hands. Anything left you need to shift and move. Keep holding, squeezing Mula Bandha. Start to raise up. Lift up the burdens. Lift up the blocks. You release the breath in the bandha. Leave that behind you. Bring the hands down to touch, tended on either side. Take a deep inhale. Great big sigh out. Ha, Waheguru. Flip the palms up. Inhale, sweep up into prayer. Reach. Prayer reaches. Squeeze Mula Bandha here. Make sure Jalandhara Bandha is engaged so that energy can flow, 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 flow. Your heart expanding 360 degrees of radiant green light. Exhale, bring whatever more energy you need down from the heavens through the prayer. Drop it at your heart. Waheguru. Breathe. Have a few more spaces to go. The throat, the third eye, the crown, and the field. So let's go ahead and stand up. Get your feet really nice and strong wherever it is you are. Feel into that earth. Inhale, left shoulder comes up. Exhale, right, it's fast.
clearing the space around the throat chakra. Govinda Hari, this mantra, God is here, there, and everywhere. There is divinity in everything. Chant this as you breathe. Mentally, awareness. Release both shoulders down and then do the opposite side. Inhale right, exhale left. Both shoulders drop, and we're going to raise them up and down. Inhale deeply all the way up. Shoulders reach the ears if they can. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Hold this. Pull the navel up and in. Maybe a smile here. Make sure you're not tense in the face. You're just tense in the arms and the shoulders. And in your Mula Bandha. Hold it. Now when you release it, go as slow as you can. I want you to feel the neck. Speak the truth. Hear the truth space. Let the light out. In that space, and then connect your eye focus really firmly to your third eye. Start to rotate the head counterclockwise first. Work through the back of the cervical spine and the base of the skull, the moon center, entry point for the energies of the third eye. And we gaze and let our third eye vision rotate and shift. Breathing. Tapping into the intuition, the knowing. Shift direction. Keep shifting, keep moving. We are getting up to that point in the crown. Beautiful. Now let yourself come to that place of peace. Take your eye focus from your third eye. Let it shift up to the crown. 1,000-petaled lotus. What color is your crown today? Usually it's purple, but let's let it be an expression of us today. What color is your 1,000-petaled lotus? Eye focus there. And I want you to just inhale, tilting the head back and forward. Back and forward. Find the place of peace right in the center. When we inhale and pull Mula Bandha now, I want you to visualize all the energy coming up the central channel and literally opening up petal by petal this beautiful lotus and creating a channel to open up to the heavens, to the divine. So nice, long, deep inhale here. Hold the breath, squeeze up, squeeze in, see it curling up, Kundalini, Shakti. Watch it unfurl, the 10th gate opening to your spiritual center. Slow release, Yes, keep it open. All of the centers open, and so now we just want to create an amazing energy field around us. So we interlace our hands in front of us. We're going to inhale and we're going to rise up with the arms. You are fluffing and expanding your field. So actually, let's do this. I was going to do that, but we're going to do a little slower tune because we're going to use Adgre Name because that's what we use for our field. So let's go it slow. Inhale up, exhale down. Adgre Name, we chant for protection, for light around our field. Let's expand, let's protect, let's invite. Take a minute and a half, and as you're doing it, what do you want your field to express? What do you want to attract? What don't you want to attract? Make it yours. You can bend the knees if you need. Up, flip the hands so that the palms are reaching up. You're stretching through the arms. Begin a breath of fire, 30 seconds. Shift to long, deep breathing. 3 breaths, as far in as you can, as far out. And stretching up as far as you can, release the breath. And then take a deep inhale. Hold the breath, stretch, 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 reach, squeeze Mula Bandha. Hold, pull up, pull in. You've got it, we're almost done. It is so beautiful, get that all the way up. Slowly as you're squeezing, let the hands separate, reach up into a beautiful V. Higher, higher, higher. On the exhale, sweep your field. Perfect for you today. Stand. Feet strong, grounded. Lotus open. Every breath, flowing energy. You are a pillar of light, expanding and Big sigh out. Flip the palms. Inhale, sweep up into your prayer. One more pull of Mula Bandha. Capture all of that brilliant energy. Hold. And as we release, pull down all that you need from above to light up your heart. Connect. Send out your prayer for the day, your intention, your wish.
And feel all of the blessings that are already with you. And feel them flooding into your heart, into your awareness. And as we sing Name, which means I bow to each blessing, to each gift from the divine.
We will chant Name. Name, 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 Bring it to a whisper. Deep inhale. Hold the breath. Release. Come sitting in easy pose. With our hands on our hearts. I'll invite you after the session. It's a long class, so I'm sorry we don't have a sound Shavasana for you today. Feel free to take one on your own, taking this beautiful flow into deeper meditation. But let's finish with the Longtime Sunshine song. First singing to our hearts, then opening ourselves up to chant for one another that we may go forward on our day in this love and light. On the third round, we send that love and light out to the world, to the collective, or anyone that you know that is in need. I will ask, if you don't mind, to say a little personal prayer for my mom who's having surgery tomorrow. If you can hold her in your light when you send that out, I'd greatly appreciate it. And then we'll come back into prayer with our Satnams, closing in our highest authenticity. Let's raise our voices together.
Take a nice long deep inhale, bringing your prayer up towards the heavens on an inhale. Holding the breath. May all beings know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. As we exhale, we bring our prayer down through the chakras. Please join me. Peace to all. Light to all. Truth to all. And love to all. Bow down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky. Blessing you, blessing your prayers. Thanking you so much for your beautiful presence today. It is such an honor to be back and to join you in circle for this practice. Let's rise up and greet one another with a Sadhana. Satnam, everyone.
And then she decides to. Satnam.